Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is part of a fighting series known as the Capcom vs. series, which includes titles such as Marvel vs. Capcom and Capcom vs. SNK. In comparison, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is a bit of an oddball, but once you get your hands on the game, it doesn't become an issue anymore. Initially, Capcom didn't have plans to release in the West due to licensing issues. While they were able to figure out a way around those hurdles, they didn't have to cut a few corners. However, those are mostly production-related issues. Regardless, the game is still pretty well crafted. The game is very accessible while still offering some pretty deep mechanics. The game uses 4 buttons, a low, medium, and high, and a partner button. The low, medium, and high buttons are in regard to attack strength, making the punch and kick non-related. It is really a weird idea compared to standard of the genre, but still works seamlessly well. The partner button is used primarily for swapping characters and getting assistance from your partner character. The game features the standard special attacks and super attacks in addition to many other special attack techniques. There's a Baroque technique, which is to give characters a power boost in exchange for the recovery bar being depleted, and the Mega Crash, which is to break up combos and specials being used. The game includes many standard modes of fighting games as well as an online mode. Besides being able to have random matches and the ability to play with friends, you can have ranked matches and have rival matches. Ranked matches use a scoreboard to rank players. Rival matches are formed having matches with others and adding to your rivals list. The one downfall of the online mode is lag, which is dependent on player connections. It can be an issue since the game is dependent on timing. There are a fair amount of bonuses in the game, but it isn't anything special. There are unlockable characters which are required playing the arcade mode with various characters. There's a shop and gallery menu used in the game to unlock artwork, costumes, and backgrounds of stages, but nothing really else. The process is done using an in-game monetary system. The major gripe is with design choices of presentation. The anime cutscenes were swapped out for still images, which still feels like a downgrade. The stages have a really funky background music, subpar of what Capcom has been able to deliver in the past. In most Versus games, characters have their own individual music. The part that is most annoying is changing what was a pretty intense opening scene to one that makes you want to cringe inside. Otherwise, this game is going to last you a fair amount of time. It has a very addicting gameplay, which is important to any fighting game. It should be enjoyable by pretty much anybody.